What is good? We are back, YouTube. So first week of prep is smooth. Training's back up to 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So we've got basically like a push-pull leg split, and then we rest. Still got an active rest day, so cardio at half hour, 3 times a week. That is done Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, or Monday, Thursday and Friday. Tom wants it away from leg days, which is pretty normal. Calories are down about 500, so carbs have gone down from 650 training day down to 500. Fats have stayed 90, protein has stayed the same, and then rest day calories are down from 500 carb to 350, and fats 160 down to 120. So a fair 550 calories off each day, which is nice. We're dropping that subcutaneous water out of our midsection, 1.6 kilo down the first week. So yeah, it's going smooth. Hunger levels are still fine, cardio is still good, steps are fine, no stress, just cruise control at the minute. So we are off as well to the gym now and getting in a big leg session. Come along. So, good session, very good. Bit slow because obviously filming and slight knee issues, but right knee. Leg press was same load, same load as last week. Squats was around 5 kilo off, with obviously 1 or 2 reps left in reserve, just purely because it gives me a bit of a niggle as I'm at the bottom of the rep. But Felt okay today. We are now back at home for meal 3. The previous meal I had was 200 grams of pasta, 200 grams of 18% fat mince, and 50 grams of green pesto. So we've got 2 meals left. I will have the same. So I'll have sushi rice, sweet potato with chicken, and sweet potato sushi rice with mince for the last meal. And then I will, while I'm cooking this meal, I will be prepping for tomorrow lunch, just so it saves me the dramas. But yeah, this first week on prep is a nice cruise control. I had a check-in with Tom yesterday. No food manipulations, no cardio changes, step, etc. The first 2 to 3 weeks of this phase will be just keeping stress low, getting off that off-season bloat, if you want to call it that. And then once we find that plateau, we can then drop food, add cardio, see how my body responds, and obviously how we look and what average scale weight we are looking at. And then we will manipulate drugs if we need to. But other than that, mate, it's all groovy right now. Trying to find the perfect 200 gram sweet potato. Fuck. Always could be the one. Bollocks. I think I've had this one on there already. Oh, 209, we'll take it. Bosh, 200. Done. So we've got 200 grams sweet potato, 100 grams sushi rice, and 200 gram turkey breast for meal 3.
Certain movements to really thrash the muscle that I needed to with 1 or 2 sets. But if there isn't really good mind-muscle connection and fiber recruitment, you might need a bit more.
It's possible, yeah. I mean, it's, none of this is written in stone. Mm-hmm. When people come to train with me, I said our objective is...
So I've actually decided to change up dinner tonight, purely because, one, I just had sushi rice and mince, and I could easily have it again, but I wanted something a bit sweet. So I've got oats again, dark chocolate, chocolate chip protein, blueberries, banana, and now I'm prepping tomorrow's lunch as well. Bosh. $260 grams of water to 130 grams of sushi rice. So you basically just double it. And I have perfected the rice cooking. I should really get a rice cooker. It'd make my life a lot easier. And then what you do is you just let it boil. Once it's boiling, you then drop it down to the lowest heat, put the lid on, let it cook for 10 minutes, mix it, then take it off the heat, and then leave it with the lid on for 10 minutes, and then you've got the perfect rice. So lunch will consume of, I mean, obviously it's a rest day, so it's high fat and obviously a lower carb day. So just the 3 meals instead of 4. And we aim for around 40 grams of fat in each. So purely eggs for breakfast, olive oil, then you've got like mince, high fat mince with some avocado, rice, sweet potato, then you've got some dark chocolate, oats again for my last meal. So it's all fun. This is what it takes. Over the cooker majority of the time, the prepping, the eating. Obviously as food gets lower, we won't be eating as much, and I'll probably be pushing my first meal out as far as possible. I won't need to be eating as early. And obviously you want to be timing your energy intake with carbohydrates around your training window. So that's pretty much it. I will be cooking my oats. It's pretty much the same as meal 1. And I'll be eating that, editing some content, editing this video actually, ready for the first one to go up. And then this time next week, we'll be doing another one. We'll do a physique analysis. I'll show you Tom's check-in, see the difference between, you know, now and last week. And then we'll go from there. So, see you on the next one.